knew that. But that's okay, you haven't missed anything except for me talking about what ship I want. It's a Lanius throw with Ion Stunner. Kind of garbage. But kind of okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, stunning the crew is not that important, I guess, but I don't know. Chain laser. Dual shot laser decreases cooldown. The more it fires after 3. It's basically 7. Basically less than half. That's okay. It's pretty okay. Hit to Sexter 8 with your ship's net oxygen levels exceeding 20%. I feel like that, oh, without your ship. What? So basically you just have to purge the whole ship of oxygen except for the pilot's little area and then hope he never has to come out. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know. Have at least 600 scrap in your ship storage. That, I don't know if I could ever save that much up. Have hacking, mind control, and the battery active at once. Well, the thing comes with hacking, but no battery and no mind control, so you gotta find both. That sucks. Ships suck. Pretty cool ship, though. I don't know if the Lanius are particularly good. These anaerobic beings seem friendly. Basically, they just drain oxygen and they don't suffocate. That doesn't really seem like that much of an advance. What if I do random ship? No, I just did a... What is this? What ship is this? Oh, this is Mantis Type C, isn't it? Yeah, this is Mantis Type C. I just unlocked this, so I don't think I've used it yet. Comes with a stunner bomb and a crystal lockdown bomb, which is actually kind of a cool concept. Basically, you put it in a room and it will make it so no one can enter or leave the room. So it really helps with one of the biggest issues I had with Mantis Type B is when you start getting to the later sectors when they have med bays. When you get people down to low health, they just run to the med bay and then you can't kill them. So with a lockdown bomb, you can lock them in a room and kill them. But I think I'm gonna do, no, stop it. I think I'm gonna use this ship. I'm gonna try to get this achievement to unlock layout B. Use only the artillery beam to destroy an enemy ship while taking no hull damage. This is pretty easy if you can find the right automated drone. So I'll try that. This is a cool ship though, I like this ship. So let's call it the USS. I lost my mouse. Oh, I gotta hit enter. There we go. Captain. Who gets to be the captain? Who's the captain? Who's the captain? I will be the captain. I'm the best. Artie can be Rockman because he's big, strongo Rockman. The can be this Mantis, and then Chuck is a big old nerd, so Chuck can be the big nerd man. Yeah, nerd man on shields for sure. Alright. Alright. Let's embark on an epic adventure. I think, now I'll leave it. We got our burst, like, Lazar. It's gonna be weird for me, because I've been doing a bunch of Mantis teleporter runs, so it's gonna be weird to have to actually manage, like, weapons in combat again. Alright, what does he have? He's got a bomb thingamajigger, and he's got a laser, so this is not gonna be a good candidate for trying to get the achievement. Because I can't block the bomb with shields. So we're gonna try to take him down a peg here while I sip some coffee. If he didn't have that bomb launcher, this would have been such a good one, because he can't penetrate with the laser. So I read something the other day, and by the other day I mean like 5 million days ago, that I never really realized before. But bomb weapons do not damage the hull at all, no matter what kind of bomb it is. It can do damage to systems, it can do damage to it can do damage to systems, it can do damage to humans, it can stun, it can cause fires, it can do any number of things. But it cannot actually damage the hull unless there's always... Get wrecked. Unless you... pierces all shields. I didn't realize that. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Unless you do enough damage to a system to completely put it out, so, you know, taking it down to red where it's completely disabled, that will do 1 damage of hull, I think. So I did not know that. I thought that bombs could damage the hull, and they were a viable strategy for killing ships with shields if you don't have weapons, but in actuality, not really. I mean, you can eventually do it, but it would probably require a ton of bombs. Mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quests and are here to offer our valuable services. Delay the rebels, scout the sector, or fight the ship. I think we all know what's going to happen here. Alright, so he has an ion and a laser. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do it on this one either, because he'll take down my shields with the ion, and then he'll damage me with the laser, so this isn't going to be a good candidate either. Yeah, you gotta find like just the right ship for the artillery beam, what's it called? Achievement. I'm a bit of a hard time thinking of words today. That's a pretty weak offer, bro. So, oh, didn't want that. I did not want to accept that offer. That was an offer I could refuse, and I accidentally didn't. Small rebel ship seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Does not seem to want to engage you. I'm going to demand surrender their goods, and they're going to try to kill me. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, they just armed their missile and sent an attack drone, so I think they kind of do want to fight. What do I know, though? Just, Alright, engines are down, so next take down that missile launcher. Dang it! Chuck, go help Artie. Oh! Big butt. Seriously, enough missiles. Alright. Ugh. Sucked. Sucked the big one. Alright, I think I can probably hit distress beacon, store, this, I don't know, I'm probably not going to be able to hit both distress beacons and the store. Probably one or the other. Warning signals, you're being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure. Well, joke's on you, I wanted to blow you up, so. It's supposed to look like laser weapons, but unfortunately I only have one level of shields. So this also probably will not be a good candidate for the artillery beam mission. Alright, let's see. Please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have. That's a pretty good offer, though. That's lots of missiles, good scrap, and an augmentation. Which, even if I don't want it, probably will sell decent, so I'll take it. Leaves a false signal at sector start. Delays rebels one jump. Eh. Meh. It's alright, I guess. Basically means you can try to squeeze in one more sector. So I'll probably keep it until I need to sell it. Or something better comes along. Alright. Burst Laser 2. Slightly improved version of the burst laser that fires more shots per charge. Well, I already have a burst laser 2. Thought I only had a burst laser 1. That would probably be really good to have 2 though. Burst laser 2 is a pretty good weapon because it can take down a decent amount of shields. And it's really low power, so I'm gonna take it. How much does it sell for? 27. Take me to 45, which would not be enough to buy another crew, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna buy some. I've learned my lesson. Buy fuel early and often. That way you don't forget about it later and then get stranded somewhere. No response. It's poopy. Here we go. Rebel ship attempts to engage. Attempt to open communication, but realize run by an AI. Ah, it's got a bomb. Dang it. I think it's got a burst laser too, so it's probably going to be able to take down my shields. Oh, no, it's just a single. Alright, in that case, I'm going to try my luck. As soon as I take damage, though, I am going to fire the burst laser. But the bomb... Oh, it's a ion bomb. I'm gonna take down my shields. Yep, here we go. Alright, this is the worst decision I've ever made. destroy the ship. Artie, your dude is so slow. What? Oh, come on. Stupid. Artie, your dude needs to do better. Should probably prioritize artillery beam. I don't know. I mean, he is the muscle, but at the same time, like, I need him to put out fires and fix stuff and not just, like, stand there. Dang it. No scrap. Scrap is the guy who can't get no love from me. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Inquire about their specialty. Oh, you know what? It's not even a good price because I can upgrade my... Oh, it is a good price. Why is my reactor 20? I thought it should be 15 to start. Well, this has been overall bad. But... whatever. Gotten very little out of that sector. So I got my distraction buoys, I guess, is okay. Get an extra jump in here. Alright. No, I'm not going to be able to do this one either. Definitely going to be able to get through my shields if I don't take down his weapons. If I could get weapon pre-igniters and double burst laser too, that'd be pretty good setup. Alright, we got some scrape. Scrape metal. Ugh, dang it. So many empty beacons today. Empty bacons. Yeah, no, I'm fighting this ship. I'm not even gonna read the thing. Like, fight the ship, please. Scrap. Oh my goodness, stop repairing stuff. Just accept your fate that I'm gonna blow you up. Yeah. Accept their offer. I don't think so. Won't make that mistake twice. See, look at that scrap. How much is it gonna cost to get 2 layers of weapons? It's gonna be 60 plus 40, so I need 100 before I can activate that burst laser. Ugh. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Intruders detected. I don't think there's any intruders, he just mind controlled the underscore Dave. I think this one might be a candidate though for try the old, Nope. Alright, you're dead. Oh, my room must have been on fire. Yeah, Chuck, see, you want to shoot the lasers at the enemy ships, and then you get the points, and then you don't get hit by the enemy laser ships, and then you basically win after that. I got dual burst laser 2s. Actually, quite good. I can go here, here. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I gotta come down. So, we're gonna go here. Here, here, I guess. Yeah, flagship is actually pretty easy unless you have like a really catastrophic run or run into the stupid rebels and get hit by their stupid meteor cannon thing. I got to play a level the other day where I actually had a friendly meteor cannon shooting at the enemies, and it was really cool. Something just happened. Oh, my power is cut in half. Awesome. So I can only have one of my burst lasers, and my artillery beam is shut down. So we're gonna make a tough decision here, and we're gonna depower oxygen, and we're gonna power up weapons. Now you're thinking of proton cannon. So we're losing basically 1% per turn. The thing takes 50 seconds to charge, so we'll only be down to 50% oxygen, which is still breathable levels. So we will be fine. He does only have a single laser. I don't know if that's a double shooter, though. I think it's only one because it's only got one line on it, but I don't know if that's how that works. But this probably isn't the one where I want to try to screw... Well, maybe it is the one where I want to screw around. I'm going to see what happens when he shoots that at me. Yep, okay. It's only a single, so I'm actually going to disable my burst laser, power up my oxygen, and I guess my engine for the heck of it. Just in case I need to boogie on out of here. But I'm going to see if I can just let the... Here's my Sunday best. I don't know what he's... I honestly couldn't tell you what he did say, but I'm fairly confident he did not say, here's my Sunday best. So I'm going to use this in hopes that this ship doesn't escape before I'm able to artillery it to death. The fact that I've taken down piloting and engines is probably good. I think we could do it here, though. I've taken no hull damage. I haven't got a thing that says they're trying to flee yet. I'm gonna watch that as soon as this encounter's over. Because I'm curious. I honestly don't know what he says. Okay, now they're trying to power up. No surrender. Oh, they're gonna get away, though. I have a feeling. Enemy FTL charging. Come on. Come on. Just do it for me. Just shoot the laser. Dang it! So mad. Alright, hold on. Maybe that is what he says. That kind of sounds like it. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna watch it one more time. I definitely hear it now. I do. So, again, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, 6. I'm not gonna say that's for sure what he's saying, but that does sound like what he's saying. Go to the surface and investigate. Find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, seems he's been there for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Bring him back to your ship in hopes of finding some help for him. Leave the madman to his ravings. He's not worth it. I'm gonna bring him back. I know this is a risky one, but seems he was in worse health than we thought. He collapses on the trip to the ship. It doesn't look like he's gonna make it. That sucks. I think you have to have something in order for that encounter to work out well. Dude, if I could get another burst laser, that'd be so good. But I can't. So. Oops. Let's get a little haul back. I don't know what he's supposed to be saying. I'm straight up, I don't know. I've played that game for more hours than I care to admit, and I used Iron Man for almost all of those hours. And I was never able to figure out what he was saying, so. Heavily damaged, goes in the nebula, let's try to help him. Alright, can't pick anything. Dude, I'm getting so many dead spots. This sucks. Yeah, if you find something official, I would like to know. Let's fight the ship. Well, it's Iron Man and War Machine were both in the game, and they both use the same character model and sound pack. So, you know, for all. Oh, stop. He's only got a single laser and a bomb machine that can't do damage to the hull. This might be the chance I'm looking for. Yeah, Iron Man and War Machine were basically clones in that game. It's basically a palette swap. Yeah, he says it too. He says the same thing. I hate everything. Oh no, I don't think it did hull damage. I think it only did weapon system damage. I think we're okay. Ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. I will not accept surrender. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Artie out of here and put him in here for a minute and see if that speeds up the charging at all. Did I just take all damage? I'm gonna be so mad if I just took all damage. I'm glad I took Arnie out of there though. I basically saved his life. Yeah, I know I have another gun. I'm trying to get an achievement. Actually, I have 2 guns. Oh, come on. What else is on fire? This room? Maybe this one? Let's wait, this one? Oh, it's definitely this one. I just took all damage because of that system being on fire. I'm so mad. And alright, you know what? This achievement is the stupidest thing of all time. I actually hate it. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed just to try to get this stupid achievement so that I can get Layout B unlocked. My goodness, pick up the pace already. It's just such a weird thing to say. Because, like, putting on your Sunday best, like, you know, is, you know, usually in reference to getting dressed up nice. Which I understand he's wearing a very nice suit. But, I don't know. Feels weird. No, I will not trade fuel for drone parts. Dude, this is like one of the worst runs I've ever had in terms of just getting worthless sectors. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives run out since the rebels blockade you." Yeah, I'll give them a lot. So they gave me a life form scanner. I'm less than, like, stoked about that, but...
Here's my Sunday best!
Oh my goodness, so loud.
Here's my Sunday best! Here's my Sunday best! Here's my Sunday best!
I'm gonna make that my text alert. Play that every time.
Here's my Sunday best! Here's my Sunday best!
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go to another sector, I guess. Another worthless, stupid sector. It's partially my fault because I'm going to the green ones, which are typically a little easier. Unless his Sunday vest, that could be it. I'm not gonna pay the toll. I'm not gonna pay the troll toll. This is bad. I gotta shoot this like immediately. So, you know, it's a vest you wear on Sunday. Obviously. Dude, I need to watch, I have not seen any of the last season of Always Sunny, so I need to watch that. I'm very sad because I heard that they got renewed for another season, and then basically, what's-his-face took another show on another network, so they're saying that it could be like a couple years before the new season comes out. That makes me really sad. Yeah, that's as far as I've watched too. Is basically what's on Netflix. I had seen it all before it was on Netflix, but then I didn't keep up as the new season came out. Yeah, it sucks. Like, so they will make more, but because Kate Olsen is doing the Mick, and I think it's Dennis. The guy who plays Dennis, I forget his name. Is doing his own show, so yeah, the Mick is okay. I like it enough to watch it sometimes, but I'm also not like super into it. Stress signals coming from a small space station orbiting a planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. Yeah, I'll help them. Oh, here we go. 1 out of 4 blue things. Yeah, that's a good haul right there. Probably gonna go shields next. So that way I can maybe... Yeah, that's how I basically feel about that show, is that it's like either pretty funny or not that funny. There's not like there's never been an episode that I felt the desire to rewatch like I have with Always Sunny. Like I've seen all those episodes like at least 3 or 4 times, even the new stuff, except for the brand new stuff. But weapons are charged, they're not firing. I'm gonna intervene because I'm a intervener. I'm a vener, baby. So why don't you kill me? Yeah, this guy I work with keeps sending me the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek. Oh, he can't hurt me. He's an idiot. He hacked oxygen, and he has 2 laser weapons that can't penetrate my shields. So as long as I can kill him before he runs away. I'll be okay. I'll just cram as many people as possible in the room with this thing. Does it make the load time go down at all? It still says 50 seconds, but I don't know. Alright, so let's just, we're just gonna chill here and hang out and talk about stuff and things, and Always Sunny, man, I don't know. I can't really think of a lot of episodes that I don't like. I think there was an episode with, like, his brother, like, Frank's brother, that wasn't all that great. You cannot aim the artillery beam, no. It's automatic. Yeah, it does not, because I think the shield only gains experience when it's depleted, and since these beams can't fire through the shield, it doesn't count. So, like, I'll put them in there. And he's not getting plus experience for this. So he's at 39. Let's see. So, yeah, it has to actually... And they patched out the old easy way to scum shield levels was to, after you've cleared a battle... There we go. Master of Patience. Got it. Whoa. That was loud. After you cleared a thing in the asteroid field was to just sit there and get hit by asteroids. But they patched that out so that no longer counts as taking a hit. Because I tried to do it the other day. It doesn't work anymore. Alright, I got a lot of stuff out of that. Some fuel, quite a bit of scrap. So that was a good fight. Got my achievement, unlocked Federation Type B, got some good rewards. I mean... we'll do that. And I guess I'll save the rest for now. Here. No, I can't, so I need to go down and then up. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, do I have to go? I do. I have to go all the way up here and then down. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of a tight... Oh my goodness, how do I get out of here? Alright, I can do this. I can go from here to here to here to... Okay. We got a little worried there. It decreases the the fire time. It starts at 50 seconds. At level 2, it goes to 40 seconds. And then I think you can get it up to level 4, so it's like 20 seconds. Drone parts. I have no drones, so you may have as many. Oh, if I had one more, I could sell it to you. Sorry, buddy. But I'll take what you have. So I forgot to do it. So you can see now, level 2, 40-second cooldown. You can get it all the way down to 20 seconds. And the artillery beam is good because it pierces shields, so it pierces all shields. So basically is real good to have. Where am I? Yeah, I haven't seen that one, Dave, so that must be a newer one. Let's get the shields. Now I don't have to play this game anymore where I'm trying to figure out if I can sit here and artillery a ship to death. You just shoot it. Oh, it's so good. Alright, we got a... Oh, I want to go to that store like real bad. So I can either go to this store and then I have to backtrack, or I can go to this distress and then this store and backtrack. Either way. Okay, so this is another chance I can try to get the other achievement too. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. I can either send down Rockman to prevent it or NG to calm them down. I already did a thing with NG Man, so I'm gonna do Rockman. It's unlikely the Rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to the human virus, so you send it in. It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a reward and assure you they will find a cure as soon as possible. That's a good reward. It's good fuel. Decent scrap. Oh yeah, that one was... Oh, Charlie's mom cracks me up because it's just like you do not expect the things that come out of her mouth. Scrap recovery would probably be pretty good. We're kind of far in for that. Automated reloader may be better. Cooldown 10%, although it's not that great. I could get James Pomeroy if I want. 30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrading increases the boost amount. Decisions. I don't know that it, that's one thing I'm not sure about is, well, let's look it up. Automated reloader, artillery beam. I don't remember if it affects it. FTL, auto, reloader, artillery beam. Federation cruiser. As a system independent from your primary weapons, the artillery beam is unaffected by weapon pre-igniter augment, however, is affected by the automated reloader. So guess what we're buying? The automated reloader. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the life form scanner because I don't literally care at all. Man, one more. Ugh, I wish I could sell drone parts and missiles. Can't do it. Because I would definitely get flak. If I could get flak as well as double burst laser, I mean, this ship would be crazy good. It's already pretty dang good. But it would be crazy good. So I guess I'm going to take scrap recovery arm, couple fuel, couple hull points. It was overall a pretty good shop. It's gonna try to warn the people that I'm here, but I don't care. I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah, I, in retrospect, forgot that I had those until just now when you said that. Or else I totally would have sold those and bought the flat cannon. But, what's done is done. I'll probably, honestly, take that stealth. I'll probably get another shot at flat cannon. It's a pretty common weapon, so I'll probably find another one later on when I have some more disposable income. 6 fuel for 12 scrap. That's actually a good price on fuel. I might as well stock up now so that I can save my money later. So I think normally it's 3. Well, I can't pay their toll because I don't even have that much, so you're basically dead. Oh my goodness. Being boarded. Gonna attack my doors. Artie. Or no, that's not Artie, that's the underscore Dave. Without the underscore. With extra ease. Go in there and murder that dude. Oh, so much. So much hits. Double burst laser, like, almost eliminates the need for the artillery beam, but... Oh yeah, why don't I accept your offer since you're in such a, you know, good position to come back? Oh wait. Yeah, chain laser is good. I guess flak laser gets a lot of love because it's really good at taking down shields. Because you can score multiple hits, but it is pretty inaccurate. And the fact that I have double burst laser, I guess I don't really need it, so I'd probably be better off with something that can target with a little more consistency. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens, what we come across later. Honestly, I'm in pretty good shape, and may, you know, focus up on defense for a bit, you know, get some more shields, some more dodge chance and stuff like that. It'd probably be a smart play, so I won't do it. Alright. Oh, yeah, here we go. Perfect. I bought the scrap recovery arm, and now I can mine the asteroids. Oh, dude, basically just paid for itself in one go. Dude, yeah, technically I do have 4 weapon slots on this bad boy, so I could get the flak and the chain laser. Dude, if I come across a Vulcan, though, ooh, that would be hard to turn down. I'm gonna go to... No, I don't want to go to Mantis Land, because if there's a lot of people that do boarding parties there, I'm not really equipped to deal with that. I don't really have a good beatdown squad. I got a couple competent, you know, I got a Mantis, which is good, but... Stress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire. I can do this again. Get another ton of scrap. So much scrap. I'm tempted to blow it, like, on something right now, but I think I'm gonna save it. Just in case I find a ship coming soon. Yeah, we're gonna aid the ship. That is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna put both weapons full bore. See ya. See you later, weapons. Nice knowing ya. Because yeah, basically if I had another laser weapon of some sort, I could basically take down shields, weapons, and piloting all in one go, and then they're basically just sitting ducks. Contact the civilian ship. 5 hull points repaired. I'll take it. That's pretty good. It's really only like 10 scrap value, but it is what it is. Alright, there's a store. And go here, 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 here. But then I'll have to backtrack. Maybe I'll go here, 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 here. Okay. That's still backtracking. Dang it. No, wait. Here. This is like the worst game of connect the dots ever. Here, 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 here. Okay. I'm still gonna have to backtrack at least one. It's just gonna have to happen, I guess. But I should have tons of scrap, and then I can basically buy whatever I want. And be good to go. Double burst laser 2 seems to be really strong. Oh, nice dodge. That was so clutch. It seems to be really strong for only requiring 4 power. I mean, it's a pretty good offer, but pretty keen on murder. I think I'm just gonna shoot him to death. Yeah, that was a good decision. Very good. Dude, I have so much scrap right now. Ain't even funny. No life signs. Asteroids. Ooh, Zoltan shield. That's like the first time I've seen one of these. Should be able to make pretty quick work of it though. With the assistance of the meteors, which are basically going to take down the entire Zoltan shield. And then, yeah. Alright, he hit an empty room. Took damage, but other than that, could have been much worse. He's gonna try to fly away, even though he has no shields. And also, he's gonna die. But good... good escape attempt, my friend. Alright, so now, yeah, see, so you can see here the shielding does not level up when you get hit by asteroids. You used to be able to just sit here and just sit in an asteroid field and level up dodging and shields basically forever. But they realized that was a balance issue and they fixed it out. It's kind of a bummer, but once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thank you for responding. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and can't plot a course. Could you get us there? Sure. Hopefully your quest is sort of on the way. Yeah, I can go here. Dude, 337 scrap and I'm at a shop. That's amazing. Okay. What do you got? Heavy laser Mark II. Required power 3, shots per charge 2, damage 2. That's pretty good. Dude, I've never seen this before. I have never seen this. Ion intruder drone breaches through the enemy hull and randomly ionizes systems. That's kind of cool, but not useful. Heal bombs, no. Ion blast. Disable systems without causing. I think for 3 power, I'd rather have another heavy laser, to be honest. So I will. Then I'm gonna take another mantis for protection purposes. Let me see where I'm at after this. Let me. Alright, let's go to ship and then weapons. I can't get it. Can't get it. I kind of like the distraction buoys. Getting an extra jump in a system can be pretty useful. I'm gonna keep it. Until I, like, critically need it for like absolute survival, or a better, like a weapons pre-igniter comes along. Basically just gonna say forget it. Alright, we got no oxygen. So I'm gonna take one, because I'm probably not even gonna need the artillery beam. I'm just gonna blast this guy to bits. Someone just leveled up and I don't know who. Chuck? Or me? There's one away. Artie. I think it might have been Artie. Not sure. Let's get this guy out of here. And I guess into here. Alright. That's another thing I'm gonna look up. FTL. Artillery. If it's affected by having a crew in it. Why is the main room cannot be manned. Okay, so there is no point in having him in there. So I guess I'll put him on like doors. I guess there's no reason not to. And I just killed their drone. Alright. So. Oh, my engine can't power up. So I don't have enough power. Towel. Leaf. Good old leaf. Towel leaf. Yeah, let's get out of here. Place sucks. Escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you were ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. I mean, to be fair, I believe you mean you've walked right into my trap. Because, you're the ones that are gonna die here. Good dodging. Good dodging. It's a pretty good offer if I had any use for missiles, so it's not a good offer. Oh, you jerk, that was my camera. Oh, dude, are you in Japan or are you going to Japan? Because if you're in Japan, what's the internet like? And if you're going to Japan, can you give me a report on what the internet's like when you get there? I'm just curious. I don't really know a lot about foreign cultures, so very interested in their internet. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Blah. Blah. So good. Alright, so I have enough now to that, and then this, and then IDK this. Can I jump yet? Why can't I jump? Oh, I have no power to my engine. Oh, heavy laser. So how much do I need? I need 130, and then I can get another laser. Dude, this ship is stacked right now. This ship is an offensive juggernaut. Alright, so if I want to do this, I'm going to need 160 to get another level of shields. He's talking about this emoji. Like one time I don't want an extra jump because Nebula is here. Number of small stations for travelers in the area lit up by guiding light and advertisements. Only slug ships are docked, so your site is better to avoid. Why? No avoiding confrontation. Yeah, table flip, isn't it like an arcade game where you actually like have to flip like a peripheral table and then like it interacts with the environment of the game, and then the goal is to like try to like break as much stuff as possible? You're surprised to find a ship with slug markings stranded all the way out here, and move to provide assistance when you see pirate insignia on the hull. You quickly reconsider. No, I don't. Shut up. You're not my boss. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be so good. How long does the heavy laser take? The charge, is it like the same? No, it's a little slower, but that's okay. Oh. It's a good thing I have the heavy laser because I think they have a damage resistance on this ship, so I can't actually damage it with my bursties. That's okay. So they're trying to surrender. I'm not gonna let them. No more lives. Oh, I killed everybody with weapons. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, cool. So got a little bit better of a reward though for murdering everyone on the ship. Oh, really? Empty jump. No, the table doesn't actually flip. It like kind of rotates. But it measures like how much force you use to flip the... Are you kidding me? Another empty? Calculates how much force you flip the table with, and then translate that to the game. So, immediately hailed by dangerous looking ship guarding a station. I'm feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose your own death. Which do you least? Shields, oxygen, or weapons? Offer 35 scraps. You know, I'm gonna say oxygen. So, alright, I have no oxygen for this fight. I think I'm gonna be fine though. A being that would choose suffocation, who am I to judge? Your life support is sabotage, and they move in for an attack. Yes. Oh my goodness, is that like a BFG? I mean, it's about to be a big old scrap heap, but that's crazy. Oh, it was it was a heavy laser underneath of a beam weapon. Looked like some sort of super beam. Slug ship breaks apart and your system returned to normal. See you later, nerds. Nice try. Dude, yeah, Chuck, this is one of the most offensive ships I've had in a while. I don't even get to use my artillery beam anymore. It never gets the chance. And I even have one more that I haven't got yet. Oh, I have enough for it though. You arrive to the site of 2 slug ships in communication range, so they don't see you. Overhear the conversation and learn they're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. The pair jumps off and you note down the coordinates. Add it to your map. Oh, there's a store though. Where's the quest though? It said I added it to my map and I don't see it on my map. I want to go here, but I don't want to have to backtrack. Whatever. Okay, so what do we have? Ah, drones. It's the worst. Yeah, that last guy did not get much of a chance to surrender because I basically killed him with the opening salvo. I don't really want anything here. I don't want to spend money either, but I might want to invest in fuel. I don't know. Yeah. I always say, oh no, 12 is plenty, and then you go like 10 jumps and you don't find a shop, and then you're screwed. So. Oh, was it the next sector? Okay, I guess I didn't read close enough. I guess sometimes I get confused with sector and the other things, the little spots on the map. Direct attacks are not preferred by the slugs, but of the 3 you see at this beacon, one has the brass to make a move on you. Trying to put the moves on me, son? Think that's a smart idea? Better than you have tried, Junior. Classic. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Okay, I will. I was hoping for like a weapon or something, but I'll take that's decent, I guess. Jump. Your sons have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel bands. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. After you hail them, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was a refugee ship as bait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Talif, protect the doors. Wait a minute, somebody's missing. Oh, why are you in the camera room? Back in the shield room. Classic. Pirate ship breaks apart and you salvage. Contact the refugees. Refugee ships thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy, they offer up some supplies. That is what you call smart. So we got that. That's next on my list, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay for that before I forget. This is gonna be... dude, can you fix the doors a little faster, please? Thank you. Ship is pretty nasty. Intruders. Not okay with that. Actually, save 4 until the shields are down because it charges a little faster. Where are they? Aleph, you here. B_Dave, you go here. Oh, oh, where are they going? Slugs, huh? Okay, see ya. Classic. There we go. Alright, next on my list is, I guess, this. I'm gonna try to max this out. So it's gonna be 130 plus an additional 70. It's 200. For those of you out there, you know, calculating at home. I think I can make that, though. I still have quite a few. I'm still not that far. Explore the beacons around, shocked when the rocks the size of a small moon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scans reveal the solid-looking rock is just a husk, almost entirely mined out of useful mineral. Ooh, a store. Let's go to the store with 10 gold so we can see all, or scrap, so we see all the stuff we can't afford. Ion charge. Charge times 6 second shots per max charge. Wonder if this would be more useful to have instead of heavy laser. Oh man, cloaking is so good. Cloaking's really good, but oh well. Oh well. I guess I'll just fix all and leave. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I forgot to send these guys to medical and then back to their respective, prospective, introspective stations. Quest. That's what I like to see. Quest. Oh, hey, it's Alanius. Badly injured, noticing your arrival, Alanius greedily moves in to intercept its second target of the day. Oh, is that what you think is going to happen here? Oh no, not my oxygen. They're preparing their FTL drive. Good luck. No, that's a lot of missiles though. If I could find something to do with, you know, I better take it though because of the fuel, because in the abandoned sector sometimes there's not any stores. And I don't want to run out of fuel, so this is one of the few times I sanction accepting the offer, because a lot of times you don't get as much fuel if you blow the ship up, you get more scrap. No signs of life distress. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon, picking up a single life form. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring that devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew. Hey, Charlie. Dude, I'm keeping Charlie. I mean, Charlie is like the most common name it will give any character in this game. Apparently, someone loves Charlie. So, I'm keeping Charlie. Oh, look, a chip with no oxygen in it. Intruders. Oh no, they mind controlled somebody. It's okay. The _ Dave, could you please stop attacking the engine, please? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good. Okay. It's okay. Alright, they're not hurting anything right now except for the oxygen. More focused right now on the combat. Make sure I... No surrender this time. Alright, Charlie, fix the camera. Chuck, go fix the oxygen. Don't die while fixing the oxygen, preferably. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, that... Ah, dang it, I just got hit again by another missile. That was a bit rough. But I survived. That's what's important. But I mean, like, I survived. Like, Pharma, the character, survived. The rest of you are mostly inconsequential. Except for Charlie. Charlie is my bro. Charlie. Charlie. Charlie never got assigned a home. Right, we're gonna go to this one, then quest, then store. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Rebel Scout patrols near the beacon. Ha, I knew you would try to sneak through the sector as soon as I heard it had become treacherous. Surrender. No. How does that sound? Dude, if I could, I would do anything for weapons pre-igniter right now. But I won't do that. Oh, take that fire. Oh, no, missile. No, the camera's in Charlie again. Alright, I need to, like... Can I, like, make it so that Heavy Laser 1 doesn't go on auto-fire? I mean, to not have to do it every single battle. Tell it not to go on auto-fire, because it's kind of annoying. Because I don't want it to go on auto-fire. But I don't want to have to keep holding control every time I click with it either. Whatever. Is it really a 120 scrap item? I didn't think it was that expensive. I thought it was like 80, but you might be right. You catch up with the two slug ships, and they're already carrying out the raid. One is in close combat with the pirate, the other seems to be heading for a small space cache the pirate was protecting. Suddenly, the first ship bursts into flames, and an urgent call arrives from the remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. 50-50 split. Ah, whatever. I'm always up for a good fight. Or a good scrum. Did I not take a single hit from that volley? Alright, then when the pirate ship looks ready to break apart, you notice the slug ship has secured the loot and is preparing to jump away. We're going after slugmen. The pirate's too badly damaged to pursue you, and you catch up to the slugs before they jump. Ah, of course, we would never leave without providing the agreed upon spoils. 66 doesn't feel like it was that worth it. I feel like for as much... Oh, 2 stores back to back. So if I don't like this store, I can go to this store instead. Let's not go to that Denny's. Let's go to the good Denny's. Trading depot set up near the beacon. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, trading post. Trading post, blah, blah, blah. But there's nothing. Cloaking is a tempting. See, the problem is I'm running out of power for my reactor, though. That is tempting. Yeah. I love that, I saw that tweet where it's like, you don't go to Denny's, you end up at Denny's. And, alright, what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do? Alright, first, you buy the fuel, don't be an idiot. We can either buy the cloaking, and then repair, or we can save our money and check the next shop, which I think is what I'm gonna do, because I can always... Ooh, yeah, flying back to that one's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be inside the bubble next round. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, we have cloaking available again, if we really want it. First laser 1. Poopies. Poopy fart butts. I'm gonna take cloaking, though. Cloaking is super good for, the flagship. We're gonna take it. And we're gonna upgrade power, and then we're gonna go back to the store, and we're gonna heal as much hull as we can. We're gonna leave. Unmanned scout with no shields. Well, this should end well. So just gonna open fire. Oh. And if he shoots anything at me, have a nice day. Alright, a Lanius merchant appears to have a significantly improved translator, as you clearly understand their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess material? 7 fuel for 20 scrap? I think you must be out of your gourd. Decline, but ask about the translation device. Yes, it is quality. Our ship contains excess. Care to purchase. Purchase for 40 scrap. I don't know what this does. Oh, the translator is a person. Hello, translat. You're very good at fighting. Your ship dock, and are more than a little surprised when the Lanius you spoke with boards your ship. It appears the device you purchased was one of the beings that learned your language. Well, please get out of my cockpit immediately. You can stand in the oxygen room, though, so that if it ever goes down, you can just stand there and fix it. Does manning the cloaking room do anything for you? Cloaking partially disappeared. I don't think it does. I don't know if this is the right move, but we're gonna do it. Actually, trade. Trade Charlie for Lanius Man. Because if I really need to get the oxygen fixed, I can't send anybody else in there if Lanius Man's in there, because they'll suffocate. Alright, let's jump. I just glanced over shortly and I thought that said I just pooped breakfast, and I was like, alright, I mean, congrats on that. I mean, we're all very proud. Alright, so get Charlie out of here. And get Chuck out of here. And then send Talif in here. And the underscore Dave without the underscores, because they'll kill these guys faster. Yeah, they really thought this one out when they raided the med bay. I never understood why med bays like don't like. Oh, Charlie, I forgot your new home is not in that room anymore. I never understood why like being in the med bay doesn't work if you're not like from that ship. Like, is the med bay like smart enough to know? You come across an Asher Money Call. Yeah, see, this is another great opportunity. Augment stealth weapons. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak, allowing you to shoot while cloaked. That seems good, so I'm gonna take it. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's maybe some logic behind it, but I can't think of it, so. Alright, I guess we're going to Mantis Land because I got no other choice. I'm basically just gonna kind of beeline it for the exit. Don't really want to be here. And there's just really, every time they mind control me, it's always the Dave who gets mind controlled. I don't understand why they hate my engines. Oops. Well, I just basically did what I didn't want to do, but doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the Apple Watch Med Bay. That makes sense. Oh, I'll buy it. I've already done both of these people, so I can't get the achievement. I don't know which one's better, to send the rocket to prevent the riot, or send your NG to calm them down. Oh, apparently that one was okay. They got very calm. Like, fix that, like, little bit faster. Just a little bit. A little bit. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's a store. Here, yeah, go here, then store, then here. Basically, what I'm looking for from the store is repair, and that's about it. Two, three. That looks like a Vulcan to me. They're gonna come aboard. I don't know how smart that is, but they're gonna do it. Really need to dodge, I don't think. I forgot that weapons can charge while cloaked. Alright, I basically set their whole ship on fire. No, you don't get to surrender. See you later. Oh, look at that scrap. Alright, some people need to go heal. Good. We're doing good. This feels like a win, as long as they don't screw it up. So, probably not gonna win. But it feels like a win. Firepower 3. I don't think I can even physically do that unless I get rid of a burst laser. I I don't really know that I want a hull laser. 2x damage on systemless rooms. Yeah, it's not really that good. I mean, it is good, but it's not that. Shots per charge 3. Charge time 15 seconds. 12 seconds. So it takes a little longer to charge. It can do extra damage on empty rooms, though. So I could get the hull laser 2, get rid of burst laser 2, but can I even do that, though? No, I actually cannot add any more power to this system, so that's not... I'd have to get rid of 2 weapons. I don't think I'm willing to do that, so... Sorry, Charlie. Not for a hull laser. Go back. Oops. Go back. The store. I always like to say it around 15. So yeah, not interested in lasers or firebombs. I don't really need another crew per se. I could take one. Cause he's a good fighter. But I don't really need it. I think I'm gonna start working on either... I don't think I'm gonna get enough for another layer of shields, to be perfectly honest, so that's just not gonna happen. Maybe get a couple more points into dodging, though. Or cloak? Cloak, that seems smart. Intruders. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Side with the fugitive, fight the NGs. Agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for bounty. Ow, you jerks. Oh, what a dick. You are so dead. We were gonna be friends. We're not friends now. We're going for shields. We're going for weapons. We're going for drone bay. The last one we'll probably put another one on weapons. You did not just hack my doors. Yeah, who's funny now, funny man? Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go back to the store. Go back to the store. I'm going to buy this mantis. Because now I want to murder everyone who opposes me. So, Mantis Man, welcome to the crew. You can go to cloaking room. Just chill out there. I know it doesn't do anything. You just chill out there. Everybody gets their own room. Yeah, we're just gonna fight. 1, 2. Go on the weapons. Yeah, I do that. Sometimes. When I'm bored. Yep, that's a pretty good haul. Like, my ship's not really in danger. Because I got so many shields. Just let me... whatever. I mean, there's some natural delay, but I don't have it set on a delay. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna get out of here and get to the capital ship and try to win before I screw something up. Trade drone parts for fuel. Sure. I don't even have a drone bay. I'll just leave. Alright, hope Chuck's still around, because the USS Expandong is about to take on the capital ship. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to the rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. And then they'll give me 10 fuel, so I basically have more fuel than I could ever need. They put the repair beacon all the way back here? Stupid. I don't know what the Federation base does, because there's no store there, and I don't know that going there particularly... I don't know if you have to, like, prevent them from getting control of this base. I don't know. Basically, just want to fight the flagship and be done with it, but I'm gonna have to do some fighting to get there. Yeah, Chuck, I'm about to put on a clinic on how to, you know, beat this game on easy mode. So much lasers. Alright, so now we can power that up, Alright, I have literally one more unit of power that I can buy if I get enough scrap. So if I can get to 115, I can also level up my artillery beam to maximum, which would be pretty good against the flagship, because those fights do stretch on for quite a bit, typically. So he's gonna go here, and then he's probably gonna go around here, maybe. I don't know. Yet I'm not really sure the significance of going to the base. I don't know if they give you anything. Mercenaries are swarming. I just don't really feel like taking unnecessary damage. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in the battle. Your mission holds the key to turn the tide. You're prepared to face the flagship. Okay. This is it, the rebel flagship. Chuck, this is the rebel flagship. I don't know if you knew that, but that's what this is. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. Alright, so first thing it's going to do is cloak, which is stupid. It hacked the beam, which is probably the ideal, not ideal, but one of the better things that it could hack. Because it's probably not going to be integral to winning, but it would be helpful to have it available. Okay, so the first thing is first. We want to try to get rid of the triple missile launcher, the triple laser, and then after that probably triple ion, and then the beam won't be able to penetrate if we can keep our shields up. So that's usually my priority order. So I'm gonna wait until he shoots at me. No, not that one. That one. Alright, he still got me with one. Could be worse. Charlie, go put that fire out. Talif, go help him. Alright, so we want to burst 1, burst 2, heavy. Actually, hold heavy. So burst can take down the shield, then heavy 1. Alright. So we've got them down, so they're inactive, but these people are going to fix them. So we're going to have to do another volley of heavy lasers in here to kill these guys, but that's okay. Burst 1 and burst 2 are now here. Heavy laser we're going to save until shields are down. Ah, cloaking. It's the worst. Oh, what did I just shoot? Oh, I shot the heavy laser. Turn both heavies off now. Alright. Ouch. Alright, that hurt a little bit, but we're okay. We're still doing good. Alright, this guy's not gonna live, so our focus is now here. I think I killed him. He should be dead. I'll know in a minute. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. So now it's just him and this guy. But pretty soon the actual hull is gonna just be dead, so we just need to burst laser down the shields again, and we're pretty much gonna have this. Alright, phase 1 down. That was relatively good phase 1. Again, having your artillery beam hacked is probably like one of the better outcomes. Oxygen is another one that doesn't matter too much, because it usually doesn't hack long enough for that to be a factor at all. It's gonna get a little crazier, obviously. So let's jump to the rebel base, protect it. Alright, so we don't have the ion cannon to deal with this time, which is good. Hey, later, Artie, thanks for hanging out. Oh, dang it, that's loud. Sorry you're not going to be around to witness my triumphant march to victory, but I mean, you basically know what's going to happen here. Alright, so again, we're going to save. Oh, intruder detected. That's not good. Center mantises. I think it's a boarding drone, so... same strategy basically holds. We're going to send burst lasers and heavy lasers at the two big boys here. Until we can get those down. Again, this guy doesn't bother me so much. And then after that, we're probably going to go for drone control, because he will send the drone storm at me. Alright, burst 1 and burst 2 are up. They're away. So now you can see this time that there's no guys in here, so there's not going to be anybody to repair these this time. So once you kill the people, it is permanent. I mentioned before, I did one the other day where I did a boarding party build. And I killed all the people on the ship, and then found out that's a terrible idea, because if you kill everybody, the ship's AI takes over. So leaving this guy over here alive is actually preferred, although I'm probably not going to kill everybody on this ship, just because this ship is not built for that. Alright, he's about to drone storm me, so I'm going to wait 1 second, and then fire that there, and then cloak. Oh, somebody's about to die. You are. Get out of there. Go in there and fix that hole. Heavy laser 1, stop firing. Alright, you got 1 shield back up. Okay, we've got their 2 main weapons down. Now all they have is the drones and the halberd here, which is not going to be enough to do much. Charlie, I think you fixed the hole there, so get out. So I'm just pausing because I don't want to accidentally do something stupid. Oh, I didn't realize the artillery beam, that's where that big chunk of health came from, went and basically just wrecked their stuff. So now we're going to go for shields. Basically, we're going to go whole hog on that. Try to get those down. They're about to drone storm me again, and there's not much I can do about it this time. Burst 1 and burst 2 are going to go on the shields. Heavy 1 go on the shields. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Okay. I'm holding up pretty well. I've taken a little damage, but I'm okay. I'm just trying to assess what's going on here. I need to open the doors, purge that, get that fire out. Heavy laser is up, so fire that. Ah, missed. Okay, this is bad. Taking on a bit of water here. That's okay. We're done. Finished phase 2. Got some more scrap, some more worthless stuff. Nobody died. Came pretty close there. But no one actually died. Probably go fix that oxygen before we all suffocate. And Ares fixed up that stuff nicely. Let's close this door. Go just top off. Knowing my luck, like him having 90 health versus 100 health would be the difference between him living and dying, so looking to get everybody out of here alive. Okay, so we've done it. We've successfully defended twice. The next one is the one that usually gets me if anything's gonna get me. It kind of sucks because I basically, because I encountered the flagship on the repair node, I didn't get it, even though I was at full hull. So it would have been worthless, but I could have gone to it now and got some repair out of it, but it's just not in the cards, I guess. So yeah, so we've got the Zoltan laser first. That's not too much of a problem. We're just gonna basically put everything on auto fire. But again, they've got the triple laser, triple rocket launcher is gonna be our priority. He mind controlled my NG. It's gonna kill the oxygen. That's fine because he'll just come back and fix it. Let's just fire away. Alright, Mantis Mans. Get in here and kill these fools. Oh. Okay. Alright, I just forgot to cloak while getting missiled, which was dumb. That's okay, we're gonna use it during the upcoming super missile or laser burst. I'm just trying to keep an eye on Charlie here because he is still mind controlled and he is currently fighting one of the mantises. Alright, I managed to dodge all those, which is incredible. This mind control really needs to wear off, or else Charlie's gonna die. I'm gonna have to pull these two out of here and just let them attack the medbay, I guess. Okay, nope, he did it. They're no longer fighting. Stop and take a minute. We've hit the missile launcher. We've damaged the shields with the artillery beam. It's good. Still need to get that triple missile launcher offline completely though, and then get them in there and fix this oxygen right now. Alright, missile launcher is offline, so switch over to triple. Alright, we got them both. Their weapons are down, so all he's gonna have left is mind control and the laser nova. I should have... No, I'm not gonna have cloaking up in time for that. It's okay, we're gonna survive it. So everything is on shields now. That's oh, we did it. Whew. Alright, so we've got our heavy lasers on hold here, but the burst lasers will take down the shield, and then we're going to fire the heavies in there, and it's basically going to be over. And the artillery beam's going to kill the ship. Really, it's going to make me fight these guys in here? Oh no, okay. It's over. Yeah, we did it. That one was super easy. That ship was really powerful. I got some good luck in terms of what I found early on. I had a ton of empty sectors though, which really sucks when you're trying to like level stuff up. So I didn't really get a lot of chance to get some other stuff, but that was a pretty good finish there. If I didn't get the cloaking, that would have been rough, to be honest, but I probably would have dumped all that power into dodge chance instead. It's not as good as cloaking, but 15% dodge is better than 0, so. Yeah, it's just a matter of knowing what order to try to take stuff down in. You have to, you know, when you're not good at the game like I am, what I'm trying to say there is when you're not good at the game, comma, like I am, you have to pause a lot, especially on the flagship fight, and make sure that, you know, you're timing your stuff, like my laser barrages, because of the fact that they don't recharge evenly. You want to make sure that you're timing it so that you get like your burst lasers in there to take the shield down, and then you shoot your heavies in that little gap of time where the shield is down and try to do your damage to the systems. But you really, really, really have to prioritize the triple missile and then the triple laser, or the triple heavy laser, I should say. or you're going to be screwed, basically. And then in the first phase, getting the triple ion down is important, but not as important if you have a lot of shields, because you can basically absorb that. But if you let your shields get too low, then the halberd beam is able to get through, which means you're going to take some damage, which can be bad. Halberd beam, especially when your systems are close to each other, can really wreak havoc. So getting the ion down is usually my next priority, because once the ion's down, the halberd is useless if you have 2 levels of shields. So there's not a whole lot of point. Then you can just focus on killing the ship. But anyway, that's like my basic strategy. Obviously, having a lot of shots helps. I really do prefer like laser weapons over missiles and stuff like that. Obviously, missiles have the chance to pierce, but you're gonna have a limited number of shots just based on how many missiles you have. Which this late in the game, if you've made it this far, you've usually accumulated some. But even then, missiles just seem to miss when it's really important. But yeah, if you can get a crew teleporter, that can be also really helpful. Because you can teleport a mantis in there and just kill the operator on the weapon, and then kill the weapon itself. And then get your person back, and basically you can do that for all the weapons, and basically just cripple them. But again, you don't want to kill everyone on the ship, because then the AI takes over. And it starts auto-repairing, and it's just, in general, just really bad. So, hey look, it's Notch. Yeah, I talk like I know a lot about this game, but honestly I don't. If you ever get a chance to see Lethal Frag play this game, he is way better. Most of the time he does no pause runs, which I just respect the heck out of that, because if I wasn't able to like pause and assess the situation a lot of times, especially against the flagship, I feel like you just kind of panic. And if you can't micromanage, then you're just going to get picked apart. So it can be tough. And he's really good at it, so if you ever get a chance to see him, highly recommend it. So I'm reading mail while I'm watching the credits roll. I need to send in this RSVP. By the 22nd, which is coming up, so I should probably do that. Fill this out, put it in the mail today. Or tomorrow, I guess, since the mail already went today. But that is FTL. It's a very good game. I mean, I don't want to say it's underappreciated, because I feel like a lot of people have played and really even focused on this game a lot. But I think a lot of people may overlook it in the fact that it is a game that has been out for a while, and it still kind of holds its water. Yeah, definitely, Chuck. Watching people play FTL when you don't know how to play FTL is definitely kind of disoriented. You're like, what are they doing? Why are they pausing it all the time? I don't get it. But if you yourself know how to play, it really does kind of make you have more of an like, if anything, makes you appreciate more what they're able to do. Because it's just yeah, the SS Please Don't Die. This is the one I did the boarding crew, and I killed everybody in the ship, and then the ship AI just totally mopped the floor with me. I shouldn't say totally mopped the floor. I had the third phase of the ship down to 2 health, basically. Basically dead. But I had no weapons. I didn't have a single weapon on my ship. I never came across a single weapon in the wild. I bought nothing. in the shops. In fact, I don't really remember a whole lot of shops giving me a lot of options, but so. But yeah, knowing what the game is like really gives you appreciation for people who are good at it, because they're like, I've been there, I've tried it, it's hard,